What's up, everybody?
How you doing?
We're back with Dezi and Mark.
Hi, I'm Mark, and this
I'm
is Dezi.
Actually, my name is Bob.
It's nice to see you guys again, talk to you guys again. This is Day by Day with Dezi and Musty Mark.
Musty Mark.
Today on our podcast, we have our friend Isaac on with us. So everybody say hello to Isaac.
Hi, Isaac.
Yo, what up, Isaac? What's good?
What's up?
So say hi to everybody, bro. Give them a little background on yourself and tell them, what part of this earth you come from.
Well, I'm just much of a mystery. I don't know what the fuck to say.
He's an alien.
I'm an alien from space. Just nothing much. From Texas. We're a country, basically.
Oh, nice, dude.
Isaac
is from Texas, and he goes to Full Sail, does some music production, all that fun stuff. And, figured, let's bring him on the podcast today. Why not?
Fuck it.
We'll do it live.
We'll do it live. But, yeah, so as you guys can see, we've kind of upgraded.
Yeah, we've kind of upgraded our setup a little bit, and it's looking better and better each episode, I must say.
Longer than 30 minutes now, which is a big upgrade. Cause
yes.
I hate getting up and having to be like, hold out.
Well, what happened last time was Mark screwed up the podcast.
I fucked up everything.
He pulled out, I forgot what cord it was, but we were in the middle of the podcast and he pulled out a cord and just
I was trying
out.
To pull this microphone closer to me, and on the desk was the audio interface, and that shit just went all crackling down. Then we tried to set it back up again, and then when I went to go edit, it was, everything was fucked up.
Yeah, so that's what happened with our last week episode, but we're back. Everything's good now. We are now into 2020 and chugging along. And we'd like to know how everybody else is doing this 2020. I know
how are you doing?
It's been a pretty good 2020 for me so far. And
Dezi threw a party.
Yeah, I threw a party. Yeah, so it's been a good 2020. I've been implementing a lot of my goals. Day by day. And how about you guys? What's your 2020 looking like?
I mean, my 2020 is great. Other than missing class today, that shit was pissing me off.
Good job, buddy.
I'm not
Congratulations.
supposed to miss this class, but it's all good.
Okay, Mr. Ferris Bueller over here.
Other than that, my sleep schedule is kind of fucked, but other than that, I'm chilling. I'm happy.
The life of a college kid.
Wow, we switched spots then. Because I don't know, I've been eating a lot more healthier. I've been going to the gym. That New Year's, new me kind of stuff.
Dude, that's what it's
been
about.
Sticking to.
Getting your shit together, at the beginning of the year. But the key part is keeping that energy throughout the whole year. That's what makes changes,
Yeah, I brought dates to class. Honestly, those little dried fruits, and I would just bring peanut butter, like a whole jar, and I just eat off those.
I tried the dates the other day. I'm not a big fan of dates.
Yeah, they're weird.
Yeah,
they taste better with peanut butter.
Food?
Yeah, they're the food, like in Indiana Jones when he's like,
I've never had
a date. Marion? She's like
they're dates,
Indy.
Doesn't it look like a turd?
Yeah, kind of. It looks like a dried grape, like a really giant grape.
It looks like something you would try to feed a squirrel with.
Yeah, honestly, it kind of looks like a little acorn.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's fire.
Yeah.
I like to quote our first episode when I compared a shot of Hennessy to drinking burnt toast.
I didn't know. I forgot all about that low key. So, fire.
They say I have the memory of an elephant.
But I don't.
So I want to know, Mark, what's one of your goals that you've slowly been implementing to your day-to-day routine in 2020?
I don't know, honestly. I feel like everything's still the same from 2019. I'm just waking up, playing some video games, doing homework, and here and there I'll edit some videos and shit when I need to. Ooh, excuse me. I just had spring rolls and I'm drinking a White Claw, so I'm a little gassy.
He is out here fulfilling 2020 the way it should be right now. White Claws and spring rolls.
There we go. But other than that, I guess I'm kind of low key trying to cut back on eating shittily. So I'll have a salad now at least once a week, which is nice.
What's shiggly?
Other than that, not much has changed.
I mean, I know I'm doing this thing where it's like, I'm not doing New Year, New Me. I want to be the same person I am as I was last year, I don't want to be a completely different person. And there are a lot of things always to improve on, obviously, but I'm taking my goals this year to really commit to them and fulfill them. I'm doing them one by one, and day by day. I keep saying day by day, which is funny.
Day by day.
But yeah, I'm doing day by day, in stride, because I don't want to there's not huge lifestyle changes I need to make per se, in my life right now. Everything's going pretty well. I'm always room for improvement, obviously, though, like I said. So, but trying to take them, one day at a time type of goals, and so I fulfill them.
Yeah.
Got a boy, Dezi.
Thank you. Yeah.
I heard that you cooked a few meals, so I know that.
There you go. That's how you know.
He sent me a picture of it was like 2 weeks ago or some shit. He sent me like a picture of what was it, like chicken breast or some shit, or like, right? I can't remember. It was some healthy shit.
Yeah, my usual, if I'm trying to eat healthy, I usually cook an assortment of bell peppers and then cut up a giant chicken breast and cook that.
What about you, Isaac? Are you doing better 2020?
Yeah, actually, he's the reason why, because he showed me that too. Got me hooked on that. That bell pepper and chicken's actually pretty fire.
Healthy wife, healthy life. The way
he cooks it, yeah, honestly.
Dezi sets trends.
I had nothing but fish last week too.
And he did set the trend of me watching you. I binge watched that shit in like 2 days.
There's a few people that owe me royalties for putting people onto their things, and one is People to You. I've put a lot of people onto that, but
that show
so
is
is Twitter.
Spoiler warning. That show was crazy.
And then also Yummy by Justin Bieber. I put everybody onto that. I swear, like there was a cult of people that did not like that song before they met
Roddy
me.
Ricch, the box. Keep him at number one.
Yeah, I'm doing work for you, Justin, out here. And then shout out Smart Death. I tell everybody about Lil Pretty Hell. I play that shit everywhere.
I sent him the video or the picture video of Vince with his girl.
Oh yeah, the video. Yeah, Vince
in
is
Germany.
German.
I was like, the Germans fuck with you. He was like, I treasure them or some shit.
Yeah. They're awesome.
But,
I cooked a meal for Vince the other day.
Did he eat the whole thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he fucked with it, dude.
What'd you make?
I made chicken, obviously. And honestly, it was what left of what we had before we went grocery shopping. And so we had bell peppers, chicken, onions, spinach, all together. And then we had chicken and then rice as well. But the chicken was cooked like in kind of a Thai soy type of glaze type of deal, So
how did you know this recipe?
It was just kind of what felt right.
What's that noise? Is that people outside?
Yeah.
Bro, the other night outside this window, well, it's not really a window because you can't see, but we can hear everything.
Right.
And bro, I think the neighbors was like yelling at the maintenance people talking about, you guys need to get a heated pool. I'm cold as fuck or some shit like that. I was like, damn, y'all tripping.
Tell them, raise hell.
But yeah, going back to You, bro, spoilers again. That was a crazy ass show. I had heard about it like when it came out, but I was like, this shit looks kind of girly. And some people that I knew were against it because they're like, oh, it glorifies a stalker. Like who wants that?
Was that your girlfriend?
No.
Oh, never mind.
No.
I thought that was Gratz that said that.
No, dude. You came out like, what was it, 2 years ago?
It came out, bro. I remember watching it back in the day. Yeah.
In like a year.
It was actually like a year ago, I think.
Like a year and a half.
Like around October. It was when I moved into my apartment. It came out around that time last year. So that was like October.
Let's look it up. You first. Fuck. But that show was crazy because I did try to watch it one time, but I was like, because it had the guy from Gossip Girl.
Wait, which one?
The main character, Joe's from Gossip Girl.
Oh, I haven't watched Gossip Girl.
That's the only reason I even gave it a little bit of a chance also, because it's the guy from Gossip Girl.
When fucking Delilah was killed by love, I was like, oh my god, what?
Bro, that's what, it was a spoiler on like Facebook that's what got me into the second season. Yeah, and it was talking about how crazy the girl was. So I was like, the whole season, I kind of already knew, but like, you don't see it till the end, so I'm just waiting for the whole time for it to be like, snap. And then when like Ellie was like, oh, like something's wrong, she bounced. I was like, yeah, she done some shit. It was her.
Do you guys
like spotted it.
Or Ellie? What am I talking about? Ellie. Do you like Love more or do you like?
I was about to say we should rank
more.
all the chicks real quick. Not like in a bad way, but just like in the sense of like.
Yeah, guys, let's rank.
How do we feel about them? Because there's Delilah. There's Love. What's the girl that he dated after Beck? Like that the African American girl.
Technically Candace too.
Nancy or something. No, what was?
No, I remember who you're talking about. I don't
Karen.
Remember. Karen, yeah.
Was it Karen?
I think it was Karen, yeah.
I can't remember. But that girl, were there any other girls?
Candace.
And Candace.
Fuck Candace.
So yeah, I think Candace is at the bottom for all of us.
I mean,
Candace
a lot of
always.
people would argue that Candace is the sane one in this scenario, but I don't like Candace as a character in the show.
Yeah.
One, because I don't think you're supposed to, the way it's written.
Yeah, I was about to say, I feel like she was the one that everybody was kind of like, we want everybody to hate her.
Yeah, pretty much. My favorite was Love, obviously. What? Is that even a question? Love? Love's my favorite.
I vote Delilah as my favorite. What about you, Isaac?
Honestly, yeah, Love was probably my favorite too, because she's just as crazy.
Yeah.
But the ending fucked me up.
No, I mean,
too.
if we kind of step back from all of the like from what we know, but if we looked at their personalities only,
yeah,
you still guys would just be Love.
Yeah,
Team
Love. Yeah, definitely.
Which one was Delaney? The girl who Ellie's sister? Well, I forgot.
Who was it?
You said Delaney? Or
Delilah.
Delilah.
Yeah, she was the reporter girl that was banging the cop.
She was cool too. She was probably second though for me.
Yeah, I really like Delilah.
Well,
I'll put Love as second just because, like, other than her being crazy, she was a pretty chill chick. Like, she was a cook, which is always great.
Right.
And she was rich. I'm playing. But no, she was pretty chill. I don't like Beck. I think it's definitely a tie between Beck and Candace being I don't like them at all.
I would put 40 at the top of my list for all of them.
40's the homie.
40's cool.
40's like a homie that you're like, yo, he's kind of crazy, but I fuck with
yeah,
you,
right.
Bro.
Like, let's bring him along. I would go downtown with 40.
Yeah, I would definitely. I would party. Well, I think me and 40 share a lot of attributes together in the points that like we're like, I shouldn't be doing drugs. I shouldn't do this. And it's like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it anyway. And then we're just we're like ranting at a party. we look crazy
with your empty ass bottle in hand, ranting. Oh, my Uber's here 20 minutes later. Oh, my Uber's on the way.
like just looking wild. But
yeah,
40
crazy right now,
40 is definitely the homie.
Bro,
I'm sad that he died.
I am too. Everybody thinks the ending is a new girl, which I get that's how it's supposed to be. But somebody told me this, and I don't know how this would be, but I hope it's the truth. Apparently, the ending is not ending with like a chick, like, ooh, he's interested in another chick. That's supposed to be his mom, hypothetically.
Wait, what do you mean? Wait, were you talking about the ending of season 2?
I think somebody told me this at my party, actually.
Wait, have you seen the ending of season 2?
Yeah, I've seen both seasons, yeah.
What?
So wait, where's his mom coming to?
Yeah, where's the theory coming from?
Okay, so like at the end, you know, when he goes over,
he's having the flashbacks and shit.
No. At the very last episode, he's at his house. He's married or like with Love, you know, and they're moving in.
Yeah.
And he walks over to the fence and looks at the other woman, and he's like, "You're reading these books, like all that."
I forgot about that. Yeah. Okay. When he looks through the fence, and there's that lady who's sitting out in the sun, and he's like, "Ooh."
Yeah, because I don't think they're gonna throw away Love like that, because like they did a lot of work to build that character.
And she's having his kid.
Yeah, like
so
that's
they have to keep
invested.
her in there.
Exactly, but I think it's his mom. Somebody told me that, but it just made a lot of sense, and I was like, yeah, I kind of hope it is, because I really don't have to get attached to like another one of these, you know, love stories.
What if in the third season it's just like multiple women, but it's just like they just keep getting killed. Love's just killing them. Like
third
every time
season,
he looks at a girl,
he just has a sister comes out. Yeah,
killed. That'd be messed up.
That shit would be crazy. That shit would be fucking wild. So yeah, and then I forgot what the black girl's name was that he dated between Beck and.
I'm pretty sure it was Karen.
It was like Karen. What was her? Minty? Karen Minty? Does that sound right?
I don't know where you're getting Minty.
Google
no, Minty was her last name, wasn't it?
Google it.
You're right. Hold on. Let's see here. Another one. Beck's friends. Dr. Nikki.
Oh my gosh, he was the best. What?
I can't believe they brought him back.
John Stamos was in You. That was one of the best.
Wait,
surprises.
that was John Stamos?
Yeah.
Oh my god,
he was a therapist.
No, because I kept looking at him and I was like, bro, he looks so fucking familiar.
That's
but
Uncle
it was the
Jesse,
beard,
bro. Yeah.
It was the beard. Because he looked like Zac Efron. That's what's the eyes.
That's what's ironic about that character is they use like the good-looking, you know, Greek ladies' man John Stamos to like. I feel like that was like an Easter egg. Like it's so funny. Like John Stamos is the one that fucks what's his face's girl. like
I'm
John,
looking at the
Wikipedia
is, right now.
Remember.
John Stamos is Dr. Nikki.
Joe.
Yo, you heard it here, folks. I'm flabbergasted.
Yeah, John Stamos is the dirty culprit of the show.
Yo, that's cool. I did not know that.
I thought it was crazy whenever he was they went to go see him in prison. Yeah. And he's like, "You're not the first one to know who like actually done it to crack the code or whatever." And he just didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, he's like, "Bro, I've given myself to God."
Yeah, literally.
He was in that prison life for sure.
Yeah.
That shit was wild. But I mean, overall, I had to take like a break sometimes just because like it got very Gossip Girly, which is why I quit watching Gossip Girl. Was just like it always seemed like, all right, we're cool for a minute. Oh shit, some crazy shit just happened, and it's like fuck. I mean, I understand it's a drama and they have to keep the show going, but there are some points where I'm like, he's good, like, bro.
Wait, could we? I just made me think of like another show, Riverdale. Can we talk about that guy that looked like he looked like the dude from Riverdale that was at my party? I never watched Riverdale. Bro, you went up to him at my party and you were like, "Yo, you look like the guy from Riverdale." He was dressed like him and everything.
Dude, I've never watched Riverdale, so
it was so.
I probably meant somebody else or some other show.
Look like the guy who played Cody.
Oh my god, no! 13 Reasons Why, bro.
Okay. I was about to say, I was like, what? Clay? You look like Clay?
No, the guy, the friend, the one that's like giving Clay the stuff from Hannah Baker.
Oh, I know you're talking about the homie, the Mexican guy. No, because he did, bro. He had the leather jacket on and everything. I was like, bro, this guy looks like.
I had threw this party.
Oh my god, this party,
bro.
What was that kid's name? Or not,
Saturday, and a bunch of people showed up, and like one of these guys that was there he was like shredding and stuff, trying to like play the guitar and all that, and so like we're like looking at him and he's like, you know, like doing his thing, rapping, feeling himself, and like Mark comes up to him and he's like, "Yo, you look like the guy from 13 Reasons Why."
Dude, hold on, I'm trying to figure out that
and the guy
name.
Looks at Mark and is like,
"What?
You should not say that." And he got really mad. And I was like, "What, bro? Like, chill. Like, it's a good thing. Like, I guess. Like, it's just funny. Like,
dude, I really can't find a picture of this guy. It's coming back to me, bro. It's crazy."
Yeah, Mark was. Yeah.
There it is. This guy. Fuck.
Wait, they won't be able to see it. Play.
Hold on. I'll put a screenshot up. That guy. What is that nigga?
Hannah Baker is like name? Friend in the show. The guy.
No, it's Clay's friend. Well, I guess it's Hannah's friend.
Yeah, too. But yeah, he leaves the tapes with him.
Bro, do you remember that guy's name? Have you seen 13 Reasons Why?
Yeah, I haven't seen the second season, but I've seen him.
I quit on the third season. I was like, this shit.
There's a third season?
I think that's the only season they have is a third season.
That's the last one they have.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, I watched like, because the first season was kind of fire. I won't lie. And then the second season was all right. Because the second season's where they're like dealing with the whole fallout, and then Clay's like seeing Hannah and shit.
Yeah, I don't really remember the second or the third season that well. I didn't really care to watch it. Not because I didn't hate the show or anything. I just didn't feel like
I felt like
it.
I gotten enough out of the first season.
Exactly.
The first season was good.
Yeah.
And they kind of should have left it there.
Yeah.
You know.
You know what they fucked up on though is I've been watching that new Dracula thing. Like, late at night, that's like, because I saw a trailer for it. No, it's called Dracula. It's one season only, but it's 3 episodes, and they're about like an hour and a half. Yeah, about an hour and a half long each, but it's really good. But there's only 3 episodes, and they end it with Dracula dying, so. Yeah. Yeah, so it's not like they're going to make more.
I didn't really like it.
Oh, okay. What'd you say?
I didn't really like the ending that much. I like the storyline. Like, it was pretty cool, but the way they ended it. No, on Dracula.
Oh, I haven't seen it yet. I'll watch that. Because, like, I mean, I watched the Aaron Hernandez biography last night. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
What was... Okay, yeah. Is it worth watching? What's up with that shit? Yeah, I want to hear about it.
It's kind of like the Michael Jackson one, where it's like in the middle of the shit, you just hear some crazy stuff, and you're like,
What?
Oh, damn.
Because, like, have you ever seen the Michael Jackson thing?
Which one?
Leaving Neverland.
Escaping Neverland or something like
that? Yeah, that shit. Did you ever see that? Mm-hmm. And
that's
how, like,
crazy.
in the... Spoilers again. How, like, in the middle of the entire documentary, they just start saying, like, yeah, he spread my butt cheeks open.
What?
Yeah. We're not laughing at, like, what happened, but we're laughing in, like we were appalled. We were just like, what?
It's, like, long. It's, like, over like 2 hours.
It's like 3 or 4 hours long, bro. It's crazy.
We sat there and I remember like we both like Michael Jackson and everything. Nothing weird there, but like we watched and we were like, what the fuck did we just watch? Like,
if you haven't seen it, like basically, like they're going about like this was Michael back then, blah blah blah. And they start like getting in. They like bring one of like the people he allegedly abused.
Yeah.
And the guy is just like recalling one of the nights where like apparently Michael had like took him into like this room or something and was like basically raped him. And
Which
was,
one?
like,
In
he
the
was
hotel
giving
or
like
in
graphic detail. He was like,
fuck?
yeah, he was like, you know, I'm paraphrasing. It was like, you know, I was sucking his dick and he like put it in my anus and shit. And we're sitting there just like, dude, this is fucking graphic. This is
I remember like I still am a Michael Jackson fan, but it sucks to hear that.
Yeah.
Whether or not that is true, I'm just not taking sides on either side. Like, just that.
I'm
that
very
has
neutral about it,
out
but that's
there,
just one of those things
same.
that like you're just kind of like when they give the disclaimer, like saying this feature length film or whatever, like will depict graphic sexual violence, and you're just sitting there like, okay, and then you hear it, you're like, what the fuck, dude? Somebody went through that. Good. That's kind of that's fucked up,
bro. The parents too on that Michael Jackson thing, they talk about how they regret it all. Yeah. But like honestly, I think some of them might have like, I don't want to say hold out their kid for some money, but you kind of know what the fuck's going on. Like the way they were talking about it, they were like, how could you not expect something? Like it was fucked up.
Bro. It was fucked up so many ways. But yeah, that's how the Aaron Hernandez one kind of goes. It's like you're watching it, they're talking about his like life and shit, and then just a bomb gets dropped, and you're like,
what's the bomb?
You guys want to know?
Yeah, definitely.
Dude, like basically they have his childhood friend that was like one of the kids that he started playing football with. So like from like middle school to high school, and like the guy was like a quarterback, and Aaron Hernandez was tight end, and basically he was just like, yeah, dude, we used to like fuck around with each other, like we were kind of gay for each other.
No.
For like 3 or 4 years or some shit like that.
That's wild.
Yeah, he was like, me and Aaron Hernandez were like on and off gay. Like we would like, he would come over and like, you know, we would like sleep in the same bed and like all this shit. And I was like, whoa, that's crazy.
What does that have to do with him killing? Didn't he kill somebody? Isn't that the thing he killed? Like,
well, yeah, they're trying to say that a lot of his anger stemmed because he didn't know what his sexuality was. He was like, you know, one of the closeted people that just like are so confused on who they are that they lash out. You know what I mean? So like that was kind of like where they were coming from. He was like, yeah, I couldn't tell, like, cause like Aaron Hernandez's dad was like your typical dad that was like, my son ain't gonna be no F word, you know. So yeah, it was just one of those things that you're just like watching and then out of nowhere it's like, yeah, one time we smoked 3 blunts and we were feeling like king in the schools and yeah, we were like fucking each other and I'm like,
that's
crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like out of nowhere, he's like, yeah, me and Aaron Hernandez were basically like dating.
Is what happened to Aaron Hernandez? What's up with him? I know nothing about.
I mean, basically, the man was like a wannabe gangster in a way. Like he was good at football, so he was always like popular, and like his family was like pretty well off. But like once he like got signed to the Patriots and was making like $40 million a year, or like over a 5-year, he just like snapped and like started killing people for no reason. He was like,
so he's in jail.
He's dead. He went to jail for like 5 or 6 years, and then I think like 2 years ago he like hung himself or some shit.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a crazy ass. He was a crazy ass guy. He was a good football player, but crazy dude. He was just like, whoa.
What does he look like?
Oh, I'll show you. He looks like I don't even know how to describe how he looks. He looks like a big ass.
So is it worth watching the thing?
I mean, yeah. I mean, if you're kind of into it, but I mean, that's what it looks like. But I mean, it's interesting just because like you do gotta wonder how somebody who's making like millions of dollars and going to the Super Bowl playing with Tom Brady just wants to go out and kill people so he can like feel like a gangster.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah.
Like, why would you want to do that? You're making millions of dollars. You live in like a $10 million mansion, and you want to like go out and kill people to feel like a gangster.
Yeah, no, not a vibe for sure. Yeah.
Sounds wild, but all right. So on the lighter note, that went dark. We're talking about Michael Jackson, Aaron Hernandez.
Yeah,
we went down a little dark hole right there,
but it's okay. We're coming out of it now.
Anyways,
on the lighter note, we had a good night the other night.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that.
Oh wait, what was?
I mean,
I had a pretty cool night.
Independent bar was just not the move that night.
Oh yeah, we went downtown the other night on Wednesday, and
it was not mac and cheese. It was just mac. It was just mac everywhere.
It was. I don't know. It was good vibes, but
it was good vibes. But it was just like, where is everybody?
Yeah, it's that type of deal.
Didn't Josh say something about somebody that brought like a gun downtown or something?
Yeah, like a week ago.
I saw the video. Yeah, he showed me the video.
What?
Yeah, this man in downtown Atlanta brought like an assault rifle, and like in the video he shoots it like I think once and that's it. But still, he's walking around with an AR like yelling at people.
I'm not even surprised. Like downtown's like wild. Like you guys saw, didn't you guys see a snake or something? Like a giant like cobra or something?
Oh yeah, the
anaconda.
But that was a guy just like trying to hit on girls. That shit was weird too.
Yeah. That's probably what the guy with the gun was doing. Like I didn't look into it, but people being stupid stuff.
No, yeah, there's a guy like with a snake downtown, like trying to like hit on girls by having like being like, do you want me to put your snake around you or some shit like that?
Like what?
Like he was hitting on your friend, like my snake likes cute girls or some shit like that. It was so weird. And we were like, this is cool at first, and then he was like getting all weird. We're like, yeah, all right, we're gonna hit.
Do you want to see where the snake lives?
All right, here's the video.
Such a weird snake thing.
What the fuck? This was downtown?
Yeah, look at that Saks right there.
Is he mad or what?
This is by Wall Street.
Bro, this is fucking wild. Oh.
You really can't trust downtown fights like that. Like, you don't know what could happen.
What the fuck?
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Yeah.
I'm cool on that. That man was just downtown mad as hell for no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I wonder what the story behind that was.
I don't know what happened to him or anything, but like Josh showed me that, and I was like, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if downtown's a little
dead.
A little less dense than usual.
Damn. That Orlando's crazy, bro.
Bro.
Because can you guys think of anything like besides like Pulse since then that's like involved like an AR or anything like that?
No,
not really either. Yeah, so that's kind of
scary.
It's a big deal around here, bro. That shit's not.
Yeah, I always forget that Pulse is right here in the heart of Orlando, bro.
Yeah,
which is like wild. That was a crazy day.
Dude, I know.
Yeah, we keep going to dark places.
I remember I was on my way to Nashville. Like I was like I was on my way to Nashville when that had happened at Pulse, and I just remember being like, "Holy shit!" Like it was crazy.
I was coming back from Clearwater. I literally passed Pulse like on the highway to go towards like back over on this side. Like, I think we got back late too, like 12 in the morning. So like I woke up the next day and they're like, "Yeah, Pulse shooting happened." I'm like, "Fuck, that's crazy."
Yeah.
I literally was like maybe like 2 or 3 miles away from the spot, like passing. I was like, that's scary.
I don't know where I was. I was like in high school then.
Isaac's a kid.
I was just studying.
Isaac was in Texas.
You weren't studying.
I had a test on Monday. I don't even know what day it was.
You weren't studying.
I was probably doing something stupid.
Nah, but...
Well, let's close this segment off with doing a little tradition of ours.
What?
Where we go around and play a game of Would You Rather.
Would you rather?
I'm kidding, but we should.
Would you rather throw up in an Uber or throw up at somebody's floor? That you don't know.
Oh. Someone else's floor.
Yeah. All right, let's up the ante. Would you rather throw up in an Uber or
your friend's vagina?
Or throw up at graduation?
Graduation.
Why graduation?
Yeah, why?
That'd be hard.
What about you?
That'd be some Bradley
Probably
Cooper
Uber
shit.
On that one.
Huh?
I think Uber on that one.
Yeah, I think I'd rather throw up in an Uber.
Okay,
yeah.
fine.
At least it's personal.
This is my question to you guys for Would You Rather. Would you rather go Bradley Cooper style and piss yourself at the Grammys?
Oh shit.
Or would you rather have love murder your best friend?
Oh my god. That's like, I'd much rather piss myself at the Grammys.
Yeah.
I don't want my friend to fucking die. What the fuck?
That went like I want like a hard, like dark left.
Wait. Okay, no. Let's up the ante on that. Would you rather end up like Dr. Nikki or have Love kill one of your friends?
I'd own it though if I
end up with Dr. Nikki. Or
no, end up like Dr. Nikki, getting framed for all that shit and having to spend life in prison.
Dude, I don't know. Love is such an intriguing show. I don't know. I mean, you. I would probably wait. Oh god, that's tough. That's not tough, but that would suck either way. Like I'd have to end up like Dr. Nikki.
One way a crazy chick kills your best friend, and the other one you're in life. You're basically in prison for life for something you didn't do.
Yeah, I'd have
do you get away with the murder?
Well, she does. She gets caught eventually. We'll say that. Love gets caught eventually.
What do you mean?
I'll be cool with it.
I'm saying she doesn't get away with it, but she gets caught eventually. Versus you going away for life like Dr. Nikki did when you didn't do anything.
True. Yeah, I'll take it for the team. I'll go to jail like Dr. Nikki did if my best friend can survive. That's the kind of guy I am.
That's so hard because at one point it's like one part of me is like, damn bro, I don't want my friend to die, but I don't want to be in jail either. What would you do, Isaac?
I don't know either. I wouldn't want to go to jail because fuck jail
for something I didn't do either. I'd be pissed as fuck. Like, dude, why am I in here right now?
I wouldn't wish jail on like even my worst enemy either. Fuck jail. Have you ever been to jail?
It's not even jail. Like that man was in like max security prison.
Yeah,
like it's like you gotta join a gang.
His identity's ruined.
You got you gotta like basically like join a gang or you're gonna be somebody's bitch.
Yeah, that would suck.
Or does your friend pass away and you try to solve their murder and you get revenge? Yeah.
I pull Dr. Nikki and I go to jail.
Yeah, their friend would probably prefer that.
And this is coming from somebody who does not think they would actually take that back.
Dezi wouldn't survive in jail?
I wouldn't want to survive in jail. I'm never doing anything that's going to put me in jail. Except stunting. I'm kidding.
I'm stunting on everybody. No, yeah, that's I can't answer that truthfully because I don't even know, bro. That's so fucked up either way. I wouldn't want. Oh my god!
I'm gonna say that to you next time you're drunk and be like, and you're like, I'd do anything for you, dude. And I'm be like, okay, would you go Dr. Nikki status in jail, or would you let me get murdered? Which
by
one?
Love.
By love. Like
fuck love.
Chill.
Oh.
Yo, I'm gonna bleep that out. We gotta bleep that.
Yeah, we gotta bleep both of those names out.
Beep.
Beep beep beep. That's funny.
Yeah, but.
Oh yeah. Don't forget to bleep those out.
God damn it. But yeah. So today was a dark ass episode, low key. Where the fuck did we go?
Isaac, what did you?
This is
bring
my
to
first
the table?
one. Now we're looking at
Isaac,
me.
come on, make us happy, man.
I think I was probably like pretty chill the whole time.
Isaac,
I don't know where these dark stuff come from. Probably you.
Make us happy and close us out on a happy note.
Yeah,
bro.
make us talk about something funny.
Fuck. Oh shit. Fuck. Oh fuck. Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
Don't look at me. I gotta think. It's like when you turn down the music.
Everyone don't look.
It's like when you turn down the music when you're trying to find someplace. Hold on. Don't blast that fucking music.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see.
Fuck. Shit, guys.
This has been a very interesting episode. Vulgarness with Isaac. Okay, everybody. Thank you for tuning in this week.
We're gonna try to pull it together next week.
Yeah, we're blaming it on 2020.
I blame it on the White Claw.
Okay, true.
Blame it on the White Claw.
This is Day by Day with sorry, I have a stutter. And Dezi and Mark.
And Isaac.
That was trash.
That was trash.